access to their equipment. I know there's a desk in front of the judge, and there may be some connections in the Anyway, sorry about that. Hello. Welcome to the Mimi Show. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Hello. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Cece. Hello, Demon Dictator. I want to start off by saying I know this subject is not popular. And I know people don't want to talk about it because I can tell by my numbers. But it's something that's happening to me. It's happening in my world. It's affecting me. And if I could, I would be out there marching too in protest. They are protesting everywhere. They killed the wrong person. That's what happened. Because if they had killed an illegal, that would have been, oh, they're this, they're that, they're this, they're that, they're this, they're that. They killed a 37-year-old white lady, suburban white lady. Yes. Someone like myself. Her actions were justified. They were giving her mixed communication signals. Pull over. Get out the car. She started driving and said, "What the hell?" And then this man, an Iceman, decided that pulling out a gun was either going to stop her He didn't just pull it out to scare her. He pulled it off and he pulled that trigger and he pulled the trigger several times. And we saw it on live TV. And everybody else is trying to tell us what the fuck we're trying to look at and tell us we're not seeing what we're seeing. Stop telling me what I didn't see. That this man, this Iceman, should be arrested and brought to justice. He had no right pulling out a gun on an unarmed woman in a car moving away from the scene. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Cece. She committed multiple violations and they told her to stop and get out of the car. Instead of stopping, she drove forward in front of an officer. Demon Dictator, I don't know how your explanation is coming about, or you trying to say that this woman did something that she shouldn't have done, so she in terms deserved what happened to her? Is that what I'm getting at? Because there's excuses for him is bullshit. Mm-mm. And that is not how the American people are seeing it. Nope. Let me show you how the American people are feeling about this BS of a story that she did this and she did that and she was some type of terrorist attack. That BS. Terrorist attack. This woman was 37 years old with 2 children waiting on her to get back home. ICE took it too far and shot and killed her, unalived her. No excuses for his behavior. None whatsoever. Nope. This is trigger warning. You may find and see something you don't want to see or hear. And again, I know normally we're talking about the Mimi, but Mimi has been put on hold for just a sec. For just a second. That's all we talk about. Now we're going to talk about what the fuck is going on in the United States and how people are pissed off at the administrator, both sides. I don't care what side you're on, Democrats, Republicans, we don't give a. We're pissed off that this woman had to lose her life. Rocky does that every time. Honey, he's in the kitchen. He's barking at his treats. You think I should just give him one and he'll be quiet? He's not going to be quiet. Rocky ain't no joke. No, guys, this is some serious shit. Someone was trying to make light of it. I thought it might be too soon. But oh my God, the justification for murder is insane. I don't care if she got out the car, turned on the car, backed the car up, went around town. He had no freaking right to pull out his gun and shoot that lady. His gun was coming out of his pocket before she could even turn her wheel. Killed her on sight in front of her girlfriend that was in the car with her. Yeah, so the girlfriend witnessed it. Or could have been hit her damn self because the bullets was flying every which way. You could tell he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. No, he didn't know what he was doing. Did he, babe? Honey? Didn't that assassin, because that's what he did. He assassinated someone. He murdered her right there in front of our faces.
Yeah, now they're trying to gaslight us.
Now they're trying to bullshit us.
Yeah.
Into telling us that we didn't see that.
Yeah.
Just like January 6th. You didn't see that, Lady Letitia. That ain't what happened. It was the other people. The stories we make up, the stories we tell to cover up. You know, every one of my content creator friends are covering this. And it is as popular as this ever going to be. Meaning, this is not a subject for everyone. It's just not. Because all I know is that a woman that's 37 years old that was told by ICE to move over to the side. Because the first guy that got out, he told her to move. The other one said, no, get the fuck out the car. At this time, I would have been like, excuse me. But never in my wildest dreams would I have a thought that he would have shot me, because it could be any one of us. I always like to put myself in other people's situation to see. And here's the thing. This has nothing to do with political. You can't make this political. But nothing about her life political. This isn't a black and white thing. This is pure murder in front of our faces. We saw it. God, shut the door and slap your mama in the face. We saw it. Mama, did you see it? Jesus. I can't unsee it. Can we slow down the chat? I'm so behind. Good for her. Good for her. She needed to film it. Then there was a police person on, a doctor on site. I'm gonna play that clip too. I brought some receipts today. Yes, he was. CC, I agree with you. I agree with you, CC. I agree with you, Maureen. I agree with you guys. LL, I've seen ice agents real live and in person, so that comment is 100% BS. My lady, Letitia, glad I made it. I'm glad you're here too, Maureen. I'm glad that the people that want to be here is here to hear what I have to say, because this isn't a I know I put Megan's father interview. We may not get to that. I can read later my comments. I'm reading your comments, guys, because I care. Rocka Doolittle agrees. He does. He's glad his daddy is here. Oh my God, he has breakfast, lunch, and dinner all the time. And he loves chicken nuggets. So he's always after Kara for her chicken nuggets. She gives him one. Unaliving, help me, guys. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate the tips, and and I care about you guys' opinion. It means a lot to me. It's not just my opinion. It's just what I'm going through with the situation at hand. That's all. It was really bad. Yeah, outside filming it. That's even worse. I don't know how she would have been able to film anything. I would have been hollering. I would have been on the ground. I would have been pissed off. I would have said, which one of you bastards killed my wife? Like, which one of you did this? Like, I would have went in shock because I could have got hit, shot her in her face. What was he aiming at? Ask them, investigators. They don't even have this in custody. Bring him in and ask him some questions. He's part of the investigation. Am I right? No, I hope the hell that they're not going to sweep this under the rug and pretend like this was just a day in the park. Let's go, let's go. We didn't see January 6th. Oh, hell no. January 6th was not what we saw on TV. We didn't see that woman get shot or that Secret Service person for jumping through that window trying to get to the Congress people. Now, that's self-defense. What was she thinking? What was she thinking? That's the difference. This man shot an unarmed woman, and now they want us to pretend that it was a domestic terrorist attack. That's that BS that comes from a dirt road that nobody is paying attention and saying, what the hell are you talking about? Let me tell you something. If I wasn't busy, because I do need to get busy, I have a lot to do. I guess we are all blind. I don't know how much more proof anyone needs. Let me show you guys. Let's watch it together. Let's watch just a few clips, not of what happened. I really don't want to see that again. If you want to see that, that's on my videos from yesterday or the day before, because I did 3 or 4 videos of it. And yeah, it's sad watching. Now, I can't say if they're going to show it or not, because I haven't watched these programs. I'm watching them together with you, which I think is really cool, because we both can have the same reaction. What the?
As little as possible.
Everybody's talking about this. Yep. That's not why I'm talking about it. I'm talking about it because I'm triggered. I can't believe what happened to her. I'm outraged. Here we go.
Overnight, tensions rising nationwide.
This is what's going on in the United States of America. If you guys want to know, just in case you guys want to know what the hecky do is going on in the United States of America, people are outraged. Good morning, Kimora. Hello. I just wonder if it really was a foreign person or not even an illegal, someone that was legal but Hispanic or something like that. Like, how are they going to spin it then? They're illegal criminals. Quit spinning stuff in front of us and stop pretending like we didn't see it. We saw it. You know why? Because every city has broke out in protest. Oh, I love you, Cece. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you. Because I've been holding them in. And I'm just sorry for her and her family. You know? It's just, thank you. I feel sorry for her and her family. That's what I'm saying. He couldn't shoot the tire. He couldn't shoot down. He shot at her head. Was that what you was aiming at? That's these questions we need to ask him. Was you aiming at her head? Or was it just impulse? Don't worry, guys. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how it's being spun and spun up and flipped around. But the reality is that we don't know who this woman is from Adam, but we know it could have been any one of us. I have no idea. Very much so, Lisa. I agree with you 100%. In the face, there were other agents closer, but didn't release their clip. This is a heartless individual. He released it like he was being attacked. Like, seriously, like this, like he was being attacked, or like she pulled out something from the car and he was trying to shoot her before she shot him. No, there was nothing coming from the car. Only a scared mother. Someone's jerking her car door. Get out the car. Pull over. Which one? Pick a lane. And back the off my car. Okay? We can talk, but not with all this hostility. Shoot. Because I'm a woman. What were they going to do? Flip her out the car, throw her on the ground, beat her? What the hell is going on with ICE that we don't know about? Did it take someone being unalive for us to look and realize that there's something wrong with this new group? That they have allowed to be law enforcement for a day? You can be a law enforcement officer. You can be a law enforcement. Eric, you can be a law enforcement officer. I'm going to give you a gun. And I'm going to give you a $50,000 bonus. That's that stupid We have the police. They should be able to handle what's going on. They should be able to give out warrants. They should be able to go pick up these illegals. We don't need a fucking task force that he created to round up people like cattle. Rounding up people like cattle. First of all, the mayor should have kicked them out when they walked their butts up in there. Boom. Who the Oh. You know, this guy that used to cut my grass, he was Hispanic and he didn't speak much English. So I would text him a lot and he would understand, like, yeah, I need my grass cut. All of a sudden, he stopped coming. And I said, babe, what do you think happened? I said, do you think that he got spooked and just ran and went somewhere? Or because he never came back? He was always reliable. And I didn't want to interfere and start asking him questions. Are you okay? Everybody knows somebody that's been affected by this crap of Doolittle. Okay? This crap of Doolittle. Okay, look at this. Listen to how many cities are protesting. This is going on around the world. This isn't just in Minnesota anymore. It's the freaking streets. These people are pissed. Stop, ICE. Get out, ICE. We don't want you. Like, this is no. Something ain't smelling right in the barn. I don't know what that means. Honey, did you hear me? Yeah, this is crazy. This was a lady who was afraid of that ICE agent trying to follow instructions. She was told to move her vehicle. She did. She was told to move her vehicle. He didn't give her a moment. He just ran up to her car, looked and just said, "Get the F out." And then the other idiot, the one with the gun, he brings it out before she can even do anything. And in a split of a second, he's firing off. There was this one clip I wanted to show you guys. This is the guy. I need to show you this too. I'll show you. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, we'll get back to that. I know I didn't see what I thought I just saw and seen it. Oh,
Overnight, tensions rising nationwide. Amid the Trump administration's immigration crackdown, crowds gathering in cities across the country, including New York, Columbus, Dallas, LA, and Minneapolis, where the fatal shooting of a woman by an ICE agent kicked off
here it
a
is.
nationwide response. The officer who killed 37-year-old mother of three, Renee Good, now identified as Jonathan Ross. DHS telling NBC News Ross was seriously injured in a traffic stop here 6 months ago when he tried to arrest an undocumented convicted sex offender who dragged Ross 50 yards with his car. 6 months later, this fateful moment.
What the hell does that got to do with him shooting this woman that he was dragged? Oh, they're trying to say he had PTSD, like a moment where he was triggered. No, that's that stupid stuff. Oh, Michelle, I'm sure you're doing fine. Hello, Reed. Leave ICE alone and let them do your job. We are not on the same page. But you're entitled to your opinion. But don't come in here telling us what to do. Okay? A weapon and a mask to hide. They look like black knights coming up to you with that black ski mask on. They walking around like scary people. This is how scared she was. She wasn't even in trouble of being sent out of the country because she doesn't fit the freaking profile of rounding them up. Let's round them up. That's what the ICE people are doing. They're rounding people up like cattle. But she didn't fit the profile. But she was still scared. She was still afraid. She had no idea that she was finna lose her life. Reed, what does illegals got to do with, what's her name? Somebody give me her name. Renee Gibbs? Renee Goods. Renee Goods? Renee. Yes. Renee Good. She was not an illegal. She was an American. And even if it wasn't, why kill and shoot anyone? Why justify it? No, it'd be different if she was coming head towards him. She was not. He was making sure he got his shot. He was making sure that he got his shot. Yep. How do we know that's even the same agent? Then after they shot her, guys, there was this, here, let's go here. Exactly. Talking about he went to the hospital. He's gonna be okay. He was never in danger. She didn't run over his toe. She didn't. Wow. Thank you, Cece. Lisa, they figured him out from a press release by the ICE officials. If he had been traumatized by the previous incident, then he wasn't fit to be armed in doing that job. Thank you, Marine. Thank you for your comment. No, she was not demon dictator. She was moving away from him. Her wheel had turned. If she was going towards him, then she would have hit him. Listen to yourself, demon dictator. If she had been going towards him and trying to hit him, she would have made sure her car was going in his direction. It was going in the opposite direction. Her car was not going towards him. No. He comes in front of her car, walking in front of her car, and I start seeing, oh, there's another person. And then that's when I see her wheel turn. How was she able to get, and how was she able to get the car to turn like that if she wasn't trying to go away from them? She was moving away. Her wheel was moving away. He shot her. Her car was still moving away until she died and collapsed. No, that is not how it happened. She was not going towards him. Then that would be self-defense. And that's not what we saw. That was not self-defense. If she had been going towards him and trying to run him over, we would have saw that. But she was not trying to run him over. She had no reason to. Why? He hadn't done anything to her. Unnecessary force. Babe, was that car going towards or away from her? Away from the agent. He was turning. Because how, even when she was putting her foot on the gas, her car was turning, and it turned. If it wasn't going in that direction when he shot her, then he would be going in that direction towards him. She was going away from him. Right. From behind. See, that's that BS. He said, my husband said he believed if she would have kept going, he would have kept shooting from behind. He wanted his target. He didn't think that, he didn't consider that she was a woman with 2 kids. Jesus. dragging happened in Illinois, and it was reported here that the injuries were a bit more severe than what this clip just reported. He looked hurt. I don't know. I would like to see his face with the injuries. I'm like Marine. He shouldn't be out there doing anything if he's having trigger moments and flashbacks when he got drugged. Because now everybody's in danger. Especially what just happened to this woman. What'd you say, sweetheart? Right. Why does he keep going in front of cars like that? Why? Why do you think so? My husband's called them thugs. He said they're thugs and they've been given guns. They're thugs and they've been given guns. They've been given permission to knock on your door and snatch your ASSS out the bed while you sleeping with your kids in the other room. Talking about, where's daddy? No, excuse me, where's my parents? Oh, what you gonna do with the kids? Put them in a bunker while you sort out where the parents is gonna go? Let's separate them. That's what we're gonna be hearing next. The kids have been separated. United States citizens are under siege. Excuse me. Sorry, YouTube. He didn't fall, no injuries. She didn't roll over his foot. She didn't bump him with her car. Yeah, they laughed at him for going to the hospital. Or go to the hospital. Go to the hospital for what? You walked right after you got through shooting her. You were walking just fine and doing regular stuff. I heard he got in the car and left. If you replay the rear view capture of the incident screen by screen, you will see the agent 2-3 feet away from him in a turning motion, not towards him. Thank you, Cece. Let me see if I can get that.
Moment. Police say Good was blocking the road with her SUV. You can see officers approach, Ross stepping in front of it. Good reverses before accelerating forward while turning. That's when authorities say Ross fired multiple shots.
Jesus. You listen. You don't need to turn it to any angle. This angle shows that he shot her. And look. He's walking. He put the gun back up, and now he's walking normally.
The Trump administration.
Yes, it's okay. I'm going to slow this shit down.
You can see officers approach, Ross stepping in front of.
You see this one right here telling her to move over, move your car. This one finna snatch her out the car. So you see her backing up, finna get the hell up out of there. That's the motion that she went in. Backing up, and she's finna turn her wheel
it. Good reverses before
Look
accelerating.
how she turned her wheel. If she wanted to hit them, she wouldn't have turned her wheel. Why?
Forward.
He's over there. He's got the gun pointed at her. Look at her wheels. They're in that turning motion.
Walt.
Jesus. Here's another view right up here.
Turning that approach.
See how this guy right here starts telling her to move?
Ross 50 yards with his car. 6 months later, this fateful moment. Police say Good was blocking the road with her SUV. You can see officers approach, Ross stepping in front of it. Good reverses before accelerating forward while turning.
Wow.
That's when a
Baby, did you see it? Did you see the shooting? He was not in the way.
They're just trying to write there. I mean, this.
And even if
We saw it with our own eyes.
we did, I just saw it again. And he when she was turning, she was turning her car, he was shooting at her from an angle. It was an angle.
Yeah.
And you can look at her tires, the motions of her tires.
you can see officers approach, Ross stepping in front of
She
it.
backs up.
Good reverses before accelerating forward
And she
while turning.
Accelerates and
That's when
turns.
authorities say Ross fired multiple.
They even said it. Reverse and then now accelerating and turning. They said it.
I wouldn't even say really exploring. She was being careful.
Yeah, she was.
She was trying to turn around and leave.
And leave. Yeah.
First of all, why do they want her to get out of the car?
Why? Yeah.
And why would you be? You know,
Why is there conflicting communications going on in this mother freaker?
Full shots. The Trump administration defending his actions, including Vice President J.D. Vance, in a rare appearance in the White House briefing room, saying with actions, including
Now they're defending this bullshit. Hello, guys. Hello, Mary Taylor. Hello, Michelle Lee. He's getting perks right now. Just to yes, her wheels turned away, Marie. He's not even near her car. Exactly.
Vice President J.D. Vance in a rare appearance in the White House briefing room, saying without evidence that Good was radicalized. Pressed by NBC's Kelly O'Donnell.
Is there a risk with you describing her as a deranged leftist, talking about very specific facts of these events, when an investigation is just beginning?
Well, first of all, the Department of Justice is going to investigate this in this case. You have a woman who is trying to obstruct a legitimate law enforcement operation. I can believe that her death is a tragedy while also recognizing that.
Oh, he about to piss me off. It's just so stupid. He's a stupid dude. She was not evading an operation that was going down that warrant her life to be taken. Sir, stop making excuses for this unaliving. He did it. He didn't have to, and he did. She was not a threat. I cannot, every time I watch it, I just can't believe it. Listen
It's a tragedy
to
of her own making.
Spinadoo.
Will also
You're gonna Spinadoo it. Evading, making up words. She wasn't doing anything to those police officers. She wasn't doing anything to the ICE people. I don't remember her pepper spraying anyone, getting out the car, cussing someone out, yelling, being belligerent. I didn't see none of that. I just saw hopped out the car, get the F out, move your car.
believe that her death is a tragedy, while also recognizing that it's a tragedy of her own making.
While local officials,
A tragedy of her own making. This mother freaker of her own making. We're blaming the victim now. It's her fault. That is so nasty. Maureen, we all saw what happened. We're not stupid. Maureen, our country is being ran by a convicted felon and his friends. This is what we get when a convicted felon is elected. Yes, unethical bull. Just unconstitutional, unprecedented, treating people like cattle, calling them illegals. You're an illegal alien. Jesus. By all means necessary, we're going to round them up. We're going to go throughout their homes, their schools, their churches, their birthday parties, their graduations. And we're going to serve them where we know where we can find them, because they may hide. They may hide. Like I said, I don't know what happened to my gardener. I don't know what happened to him. Babe, do you know what happened to the gardener? Remember the gardener? The guy that do our grass, the gardener? What happened to him?
You mean the first guy?
The first guy. I would text him.
I wonder.
And then I
Yeah.
was it one of those, it was weird. Because he couldn't speak English. Yeah, he couldn't speak English. And because me and him would always butt heads. I would be mad at him. He'd get mad at me. I'm like, no, that's not what I said. And then he gets mad. He would get mad at me. He did. Me and him didn't get along. And I would tell my husband, let's get somebody new. He's mean. And we just kept him. We never, yeah. And then he just stopped coming. But I know it wasn't because of me. I wasn't that a BICT. I just want you to cut. He was good though, because he would trim those bushes, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
I almost passed the
Mhm.
motor to the pool
Because of all this.
because of the leaves of the bush. I was like, did I pass it?
I'm gonna get out.
Yeah, definitely not overdo it over here. Remember that one time? Yeah, I didn't even know that was going down. I gotta check the mailbox today. Guess what we're having for dinner? Yes.
It was good.
Good. I think we need to eat at home more. Oh, you want your chicken fried steak? Okay. Exactly.
Officials, including the city's mayor, dispute the Trump administration's narrative, and some expressing frustration with the investigation.
It feels very, very difficult that we will get a fair outcome. And I say that only because people in positions of power have already passed judgment.
So amid all this unrest, new overnight, the New York
Do you hear that? The people in power has already passed judgment. They've already said that it was her mistake. She caused this. Thank God for cameras. Thank God for video. So we can see for ourselves and not be blinded by the media, especially one tone. This is CBS, NBC. This isn't CNN and MSNBC. This is an impartial news. It is not a political news station. Yeah, they were terrorizing high school children. Yep. Going to their graduation. Pathetic.
New York Times reporting the Trump administration now plans to deploy more than 100 U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents here to the Minneapolis area, with the acting ICE director saying operations here will continue. Laura.
Maggie, thank you.
See, that's that bullshit. See, that's when I would take control. This is my city. You get the F out, like I said. And I would call the National Guard, whoever I needed to call, my local people, and say, we need to get ready. Because you guys are getting the out. You're not going to be running around shooting people and thinking it's okay. It's crazy. He's deploying more. We're in something, guys. Okay? Hello? The American people are not happy. It's not just me.
Is everything?
Yeah, I commend him when he said that. And he needs to stand by that. He needs to call his senator. He needs to call someone and say, listen, you need to get them out of here. Get out. Round them up and get them out. This is my city. I would be so pissed off. If that's your city, imagine it being your city. Exactly. Lisa, people are watching this video and still saying she was in the wrong. Not too sure what they are watching, but it couldn't be any more proof than what we saw. Exactly. Gonna tell me what the hell I can't see? You didn't see that, Lady Letitia? That's not what you saw. You saw something different. No, the hell I didn't. I saw a man shoot a woman in cold blood on the streets. Proof in their face and still saying she was wrong. This is madness. Now,
No, it looks like
he's not making light of the situation, but he's dang on sure taking a dig at what's going on. That's not what the hell happened. That woman didn't attack anybody. Where was the snow? Where is the men pushing the cars out the snow? Where's this made up story that you come up with that she attacked them? And how? With what? That's that stupid stuff. Guys, wackadoo. She's a wackadoo. This same woman, excuse me, trigger warning, shot her puppy. Said something was wrong with him, and so she put him out of his misery. She didn't take him to the vet and let them euthanize, take him slowly and, humane. She wrote that in her book and thought that was an election point. They still brought her in the administration to come up with these lies. I didn't see a woman attacking.
They got stuck in the snow because of the adverse weather that is in Minneapolis. They were in enforcement action. They got stuck in the snow.
They went into enforcement action on a little 37-year-old little lady. It took 4 men to take her down. You guys are savages.
stand on that.
For anybody who gets in their way, to use their vehicles to impede law enforcement operations, and then to active terrorism, to use your vehicle to try to kill.
Mouth. She ignored those.
This wackadoodle said that it was an act of terrorism. Stop that BS. This 37-year-old house, this woman with 2 kids and her girlfriend, she was in her neighborhood. That was their neighbor. Imagine that happening to your neighbor. Happy Friday, Bella. What the hell is that wackadoo talking about? I know that's right, Marie. The fact that she shot her dog tells us everything we need to know about her. She's clearly a sociopath. Exactly, Maureen. She sure did. Yes, Bella. She shot her dog and buried him. I think she buried him. but she shot him. Instead of taking him, like wherever you take him, if you don't want the dog anymore, you know, whatever the case may be. She said it was something wrong with the dog. She justified her behavior, just like she's justifying their behavior. Terrorist. Not even turned her into a terrorist. How can she be that? No. One of your people that you call ICE unalived this woman the other day. Pow, 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 pow. They are actually saying this nonsense with a straight face without even knowing what went down. How can these people sleep at night? Okay.
Those two and doubled down.
This domestic act of terrorism to use your vehicle to try to kill law enforcement officers is
This domestic terrorist attack to use your vehicle to kill law enforcement? Shut up. She wasn't using her vehicle to try to kill anyone. She was moving. After they had scared the hell out of her, she decided, let's move. They're saying this with a straight face.
going to stop. People are being trained and told how to use their vehicles to impede law enforcement operations.
Now she's been trained. Now she's being trained how to use her vehicle as a weapon. Shut up. See, what you're not going to get is the real news, according to Fox News. You're not going to get it. You're going to get some mumbo jumbo. And CNN, they're going to take you to the extreme. They're going to take you there. But this is, I don't know who this gentleman is. We're going to give him a thumbs up. He's doing a great job. I like him. Lisa says she can't see what happened because those hats cover her eyes. And Lisa B says they are actually saying this nonsense with a straight face without even knowing what went down. How can these people sleep at night? Exactly. Yes, Bella, she shot her dog. Shame on her.
Operations, and then
Lisa said, get them hats. She can't see nothing. Why are you covering your eyes? Covering the lies? You don't want us to see you lie to our faces? Lie-a-do.
How she went from cowboy to undercover cop at a high school party. I mean, I hope the next hat is going to be one of those Rasta hats. Like, and she can be like, yeah. And she can be.
Yes. She is more or less saying we have the right to unalive anyone we want to, and you can't complain. This is shocking. Marine. It is very shocking. It's happening. Yeah. It is shocking and it's happening in real time. And there is The governor has options. The mayor, he has some options. But it will cause a conflict between him and Donald Trump. This is crazy. It's not okay. It is not business as usual. And see, this is the thing. He didn't kill just anyone. No. He killed me and you. It wouldn't have mattered who was sitting in that driver's seat. If you had to try to pull off and turn and go on about your business, he had no reason to shoot her. She wasn't invading anything. This shit is lying. How is she going to run over and be shot at the same time? That ain't even making sense. This lady was disorderly conduct. I didn't see nothing that she was doing that was disorderly. That's her neighborhood. That's her street. That's her home. Willfully and viciously ran over the ICE officer. No, she did not rigorously, viciously run over the ICE agent. That's a lie. The woman driving, I have just viewed the clip of the event which took place. It is a horrible thing to watch. The woman screaming was obviously a professional instigator. And the woman driving, the car was very disorderly, obstructing and resisting, who then violated violently. He's lying. He's lying. Our president is lying to us. And then why would he come out and say this about this woman without an investigation? Almost putting her, like they said, the powers they be is already convicting her. The powers that be has already started convicting her. She's convicted. So now what? Now what? Case closed. Move on to the next. We move on to the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. Because we just moved on from him taking that man out of his bed from Venezuela. Don't forget, We went over there and took that man out of his bed. No, he's trying to justify their behavior because it's his group. ICE belongs to Donald Trump. So this woman was driving the car, was very disorderly. No, she was not. That's the first lie. Obstructing, that's the second lie. And resisting, that's the third. Who then violently, that's the fourth. He done told 4 lies in one sentence. Is that even possible? He said she was disorderly. He was lying. This is in the sentence. Obstructing. Number 2, resisting. Number 3, and then violating. Number 4. He's just sitting here lying. It's disgusting. It is. It's the truth. Tell us the truth. Just say there was an incident that happened and we're investigating it. But you pick sides. You chose a side. And the president isn't supposed to do that. I wonder what your supporters are saying. What do you guys think of this? Like, especially Debbie. I mean, I would like to know that what you guys think if you're thinking the other way, that she deserved it. How can your president say that? Exactly. How can our president say that? He always does this. Justify the behavior. Yup. He looked up the clip, he said, saw it, and come to this conclusion that she was disorderly. I didn't see none of that. Obstructing? No, she wasn't doing that. No, conflicting communication methods was going on with her. I would have been confused and would have been like, let me just go. Let me just move out the way. She had no idea that that guy had pulled out that gun. He didn't even tell her to freeze. You know how they tell you, freeze? He didn't even tell her to fucking freeze. Freeze! Freeze! Freeze before you shoot. What happened to freeze? I feel like I have tapped into something. What happened to freeze? Freeze. Hold it. Hold your hands up. Stop the car. What happened to stop the car? He just went pow, pow, pow. Just started shooting. And if we didn't have any video, this is the same thing our president would be saying. The woman driving the car was very disorderly. I wonder, Paula, where are you? I wonder what you're thinking about this situation. Because you can't tell me that her car was going towards the agent. That's a bunch of bull. She wasn't disorderly. She wasn't obstructing justice. She wasn't resisting. She wasn't using her car to be violent. How can your president say that? People are having their legs pissed on and being told it's raining. I saw that, Marine. I saw that. You're right. Exactly. What a good analogy. I love that. I'm going to put a star by that. Guys, if I put a star by your comment, that means your comment is, I really want people to read it, because it's either it touched me, it made me laugh, or it's something I want everybody to know. So, and I'll try to read all of your comments. I will do that. I feel like most and all of the people that follow me are supporters of Trump. Very much so. Really? Lisa. No, get off topic. I'm glad. Really? It takes me, sometimes I can't even finish it. I can't even get to the end. And my husband said when he tasted, it's really strong, because I always get the extra shot. Oh my God, what is he saying to us? Are we believing this? Are we going to sweep this under the rug and pretend that we didn't see what we just saw? Are we going to go on about our business as usual? Or is the protest going to make a difference? I think they need to get bigger. I think I need to be a part of it. I feel like I need to be a part of this protest, because I could easily be that lady that got shot, and then I would have been talked about, dogged out, called all kinds of villains, and you're this and you're that, and she's a mean person, and she was yelling at them, and just saying all kinds of nasty things about me to discredit who I am as a person, dehumanize me, because that's what our president is doing. He's not sorry that she has lost her life. And that's unfortunate, because that would be a moment of him trying to heal everybody's wounds that is hurt behind it. But that is not his approach. His approach was whose fault it was. Whose fault is it? It wasn't our fault. It was her fault. She did what she did and shouldn't have done it. And it is what it is. That's exactly what he's saying to me. All these people, his vice president, that lady that got up here and said that they were stuck in the snow. Come on, guys. Are we going to fight for the little people? I'm that little person. I could easily be her. Especially if Carol was in the car. I would have been like, let me get out of here. What if there had been a child in the car? And he's just shooting recklessly. Shooting to kill. Why else would you shoot? You shot to kill. Maybe he wasn't ready after his accident. Maybe he needed some more time to heal if he was going to be triggered by a vehicle. Someone said, get out from in front of them. But this is our president of the United States of America. Joe Biden would never say no crap like this. He would not ever blame the victim. That's just not who Joe Biden is. And I'm not trying to protect Joe Biden or whatever, but I'm just giving you guys a difference. This is a divisive president. He's about division. Picking sides. Protecting his people. Oh, it was definitely her fault. Before the investigation can even take place.
Was very disorderly, obstructing and resisting, who then violently, willfully, and
viciously ran over the ICE officer. If she had ran him over, wouldn't he still be in the hospital? Wouldn't he be having some broken bones? You know? He just comes out and says that she ran him over. She didn't run him over. Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me something that is not true? As my president. Because when tragedy like this happens, we're usually in a more united kind of a country. But this situation is huge for many reasons. It's not going to go under the rug, do a sweep-de-doo. This is just not going to do that. That's right, Marine. You're funny, Lisa. Off topic, LL takes 2 hours to drink that small coffee. I know, right? It's so little. And it takes me 30 minutes to drink an extra large. I'm getting better with them. Okay. I'm a sipper. Yes, we do. We need to go in shifts if we need to. Let me see. Let me talk to my girlfriend because she's always organized and stuff. Hey, friend. I just was wondering, hope you guys are doing great. Love you and miss you. Pallavi, and Becky, but I was just wondering about what happened to this lady. If you guys are organizing anything, I want to be a part of it. Love you, girl. Just like if they're gonna organize a march or whatever, I want to go to. I want to be part of the change, because you can't keep you can't say this is okay and allow ICE to continue to be untrained or not prepared for something like this. But his reaction was to pull out his gun and shoot this woman. Like, what officer would do such a thing? What police officer would do that in broad daylight? What president would justify this behavior? What president would pick a side? The one we have in the White House right now, saying that she was disorderly, resisting, violently, willfully, and viciously ran over the ICE officer. So now she's ran over him. Okay? Now she's run over him. So he should be in bad shape. He should have a broken bones. If he alive. You know what we should have saw? We should have saw her car do like a boop, 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 boop. And we should have saw him on the ground somewhere. But I didn't see an ICE person on the ground when her car ran into that pole and them other cars. I didn't see that. Did you? No. I'm serious. I did not see the ICE officer get ran over. That means here's my coffee. My coffee is the car. This is the officer. I didn't see her car roll over him. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't see that happen where she ran over the ICE agent. I don't remember seeing her roll over on the ICE agent. I do, however, remember her trying to get her car and move away from. But then this idiot decided, bang, bang, bang. That's the real story, but according to our president of the United States, he's trying to give us a bill of goods. It reminds me of January 6th all over again. No, I wasn't what you saw. It was Antifa. Like, and who the hell is Antifa? That's all they kept saying is January 6th was a Tifa. No, this lady wasn't any of those things. Whom seemed to have shot her in self-defense. Now he's saying that he shot her in self-defense. How the hell can you be ran over and shoot someone all at the same time? It's not possible, Trump. She can't run him over and then all of a sudden he shoots her. He's either on the ground and she's rolling over the car with him, or your story ain't adding up. His story is not adding up. Self-defense. Because if she ran her car over him, he wouldn't be able to shoot her. So one of those sentences, one of those words, the ran over, is a lie. Scratch that out. The ICE officer who seemed to have shot her, take this out too in self-defense. Take that word out in self-defense, because it wasn't self-defense. Self-defense is having your life in danger. That someone is also pointing a gun at you. That you know for a fact that this person is finna run you smooth over. That means your leg is finna get kabloop, kabloop, kabloop. None of that was going down. She didn't run him over. That's that stupid stuff. And it wasn't self-defense because she wasn't armed. And she did not use her car as armor, as a weapon either. And you don't hear him say that. She uses her car as a weapon. No, he says she ran him over, which makes no sense. Okay? And then he shot her in self-defense. No, he would be under the car. He did pardon them, Lisa. You're so right. No, it's not the solution. Federally charging him may not be solution when they're doing Trump's dirty work. Remember, he pardoned the January 6th violation. So there's no reason to even prosecute this gentleman. And that's why he gets to go home to his wife and his kiddos, because no one has arrested him. And the people are demanding change. They are demanding something. And I just don't think this is going to go, just be overnight. To where he thinks getting the National Guard on us is going to stop us from marching. No, it's time to march before it get worse. Before they just start shooting families. Just start shooting families and saying, oh, the son had a gun. The 5-year-old had a gun, so I had to, that stupid stuff. Presidents come and go. Yes, you're so right. I support the Stars and the Stripes. I hear you, Mary Taylor. Tim Pool YouTube channel has a frame-by-frame breakdown of the incident. No matter how you twist it, turn it, pull it, whichever way you want to show me. She didn't run him over. Because if she had ran him over, her car would have been going in the direction of his body. Especially since he was somewhat coming on the side of her car. And it had me at the wheels turning. Why would she deliberately try to run them over. No, it doesn't make sense. She's not mad at these people. She's scared. One person tells her to pull over. Another person tells her to get the fuck out the car. And then another one is coming in front. Ain't no telling what he talking about. She backed her car up, turned as she was turning her wheel and hitting the accelerator. Exactly what that lady said. The bullets start going off. And I don't remember him being his foot or his leg or his hand, his arm, his toenail, anything being ran over. I didn't see it going towards him. Because if it had been going towards him, she would have ran into that house after he shot her. She would have ran into the house. She would have been going in his direction. She was not going in his direction. She was going in a different direction. That means if a car had came up behind her and hit her, she still wouldn't have been able to hit him because the car was already going in motion in a different direction. So no, he is not ran over. His leg ain't missing. Ain't nobody amputating nothing. This is wrong, Debbie. You can't justify this woman's death. You cannot justify their actions. He was reckless and he was wrong for killing that woman. And America is protesting in solidarity of that. We're not sitting around pretending with our thumbs like this ain't going down. And listen to your president. This is disgusting. He wants us to know that he ran over. What? She didn't run him over. Did she scar him with her car? Did he get nicked on the side? That's that stupid stuff. She wasn't even going that fast when she was turning her wheel. I saw it frame by frame. Who seems to have shot her in self-defense? That's that stupid stuff. If you being ran over, how are you going to shoot me in self-defense? You should be under the car. Based on the attached clip, it is hard to believe he is alive. That's that extra BS that goes with the BS. Okay? BS plus more BS plus more BS. Luckily he's alive. What? Because he shot her? That saved his life? That's that stupid shit. That's that stupid stuff. Thank God he shot her, or he wouldn't be alive. That's what he is saying. This is what our president is saying. Let that sink in, guys. Let it marinate. That your president of the United States of America is blaming the victim. He couldn't wait to blame her instead of being neutral. He couldn't even be neutral. He's so quick to blame her. In other words, he's going to be pardoned. He's going to be let off. He's not going to be held accountable, not for shooting her. Let's see how far people go with this march. Because I don't remember the people that voted for Donald Trump was voting for this. Yeah. They had no idea that there was this operation called Operation ICE, and that was going to start riding around town, rounding people up.
Starting right there in that little part.
We also have to acknowledge that this woman probably feared for her safety too, and for good reason. Cheney said. And telling someone to just comply with law enforcement isn't helpful when ICE has spent the past year acting less like law enforcement and more like lawless mutiny, militias. You sure that's what that is? Unlawfulness, law enforcement, and more like lawless militias. Wow. He continued. So unfortunately, we can keep expecting this to happen, not because ICE is going into dangerous situations, but because they keep going into safe situations and then making them more dangerous than they need to be. That was good, babe. Thank you. That's right.
I thought it was worse.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're making it dangerous. It wasn't dangerous until you got there.
It wasn't dangerous until you got there.
Yeah.
It wasn't dangerous. No one was in danger. No one was in danger of this woman sitting in her car. She wasn't acting erratical or insane. I'm going to run you over with my car, like she had any mental health issues. Like it said, you didn't make it dangerous until you got there. That's why they are telling you guys to leave. I am disappointed in my president. I am extremely disappointed in the way he blamed the victim, in the way he lied on the victim, the way he made up a story line for us to believe that this gentleman, not even a gentleman, this unaliver was justified in his behavior. That is what our president is saying. In other words, case closed, let's move on, end of discussion. She's dead, nothing to see here. She's gone. Let's make up some excuses and let's move on. It's not moving on. You can't move on. Are they saying her car? Hello, Debbie. car was able to drive sideways to run him over? Exactly. Because she would have ran into a house or straight ahead. Her car wouldn't have went in the direction that it went in. Her car had to be turned, or as he was shooting her, she was still turning the wheel and pushing her foot on the gas to go. And then that's when she ended up hitting the cars in front of her and meeting her demise. Because this idiot pulled out a gun on an unarmed woman. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? I believe so, Marine. It was an ice, literally frozen stuff on the ground. So yes, cars can move sideways. No. Her car was moving in a direction that she was going in, and it was not towards the agent. She was trying to get away. I just read it. No, it was no ice to make her car slide and almost run him over. All that conspiracy BS. Always trying to tell us we didn't see what we saw. No, I'm not going to be stupid and pretend like I didn't see it and justify Donald Trump's behavior after blaming her, putting her on the chopping block. She's gone almost to the point where no respect for the family. Donald Trump has no respect for the family, but he gives a shit about people. He cares about us. I want a president that when they say they care, they show it. Not the ones that say it and then don't show it, and then you end up in a situation like this, where he is blaming the victim and almost giving the ICE an award, praising him for defending himself. And he was not defending himself against anyone, because nobody was after him. You could tell he knew he had effed up when he got through shooting. Just unthinkable behavior. Unthinkable. This could have been someone you know. Yeah, frame by frame, I don't need to see anymore. I've seen enough. I've showed the video over and over and over again. No matter what angle you see it in, the angle still shows that they fucked up. Yeah, nothing justifies her behavior. I'm talking about this president. That's what I'm talking about, Debbie. I'm talking about the president of the United States of America, how he's justifying the behavior, how he's giving this ICE an award for doing what he did. Tell that to the family. tell that to her girlfriend that was on site. I would have been videotaping too. This is what happened. They killed her. They killed her. They unalived her. This is what happened. And was she in the car with them? Because she could have got easily kept caught astray. Then what? Collateral damage? An excuse for that too? No, we're sorry that so-and-so lost her life, but not Karen. What's her name, honey? Renee Goods. Renee Good. Her family don't think so. And the protesters don't think so. And there's something wrong with our president's statement. He's already convicted her, and she hasn't even got a fair trial. They should march to Washington's Capitol and demand they file for impeachment to remove him from office. It's time. It's time. I don't know what the Democrats is waiting on. I'm disappointed. It is time. He is reckless. He is out of control. He thinks he is got law and order, but that is not true. Snatching people out of their homes is not law and order. It's a barbaric move. We're only going to go get the bad illegals. No. We're only going to get the undocumented illegals. No. Focus on the borders instead of focusing on gathering people up that pay their taxes. And shooting women in their cars. No, they need to do it again. They need to kick him smooth out. Now he's talking about he wants to take Greenland. Who the hell do you think you are coming in, taking things that don't belong to you? Yeah, he sure did. Kidnapped. Debbie, when? Was it after he kidnapped another country's president? I guess that was okay too. He's unhinged. Listen to his words.
Ran over the ICE officer who seems to have shot her in self-defense. Based on the clip, hard to believe he is alive, but is now recovering in the hospital.
Yeah, I don't. You guys. Okay, I'm starting to sense a bias in the audience here, but what do you mean it's hot?
He's recovering in the hospital. Stop. It's embarrassing. Because you're going to make us believe that he's in the hospital recovering. What? From the shock of what he's done? He needs therapy? What kind of doctor did he go to? The health doctor? Hold on. Hold on, guys, just a sec. Sorry about that. I gotta get something over to my girl. No, I didn't say you said she moved it sideways. Something about sideways and some ice. I was just saying, I don't care. Sideways, ice, what happened? The car was moving in a direction away from this gentleman, from this ICE agent. I don't like calling him a gentleman because he is an unaliver. I know how I've driven on ice. I know what it's about. But her car was not slipping and sliding. Knowing and doing it is two different things. She wasn't driving that fast and sliding on ice. If her car hadn't been going in his direction, then I could see that. But her car was not going in the direction, and any ice on the ground was not doing anything. She wasn't slipping and sliding. She was going in one direction. And when she, on her way during that direction that she was going to, she hit something because she was dead then. She didn't give her the opportunity to run him over. It's really not, it's just really not, I shouldn't have to even say this. ICE has nothing to do with what happened. It all has to do with an ICE agent being finger hungry or trigger ready or ready to shoot someone. And this time he shot a United States citizen. Shot her in the face. Jesus. How can Trump expect people to trust and respect him? We don't. When he is blatantly lying on a world stage to them. He lies to us all the time. That's what he does. He lied and said he was going to give you guys the Epstein files, but that's never happened. He lied and said that our grocery bills will be smaller. That hasn't happened. He said we would have more jobs and the economy would be doing great. But we're yet to see that because he hides the reports. So we don't know. So as I'm looking for a job, I'm looking blindly. Am I in competition with the world? Or, am I not? But I don't get to see that report. Things have changed. And don't get me started on the Medicaid and the food stamps and the food banks and the educational programs that were free. If you don't have it, you just don't have it. No, I don't trust him. Then he decided to pardon everyone on January 6th. Who does that? These people were bad people. So why wouldn't he pardon this guy? What's his name? Debbie, please do not compare this president to any other president that we've ever had. He is nothing like any other president we've ever had. He's a disappointment. He lets us down. He makes life harder for us. We're not together. We're divided. No. I probably won't read that book. It's a doctrine. Also, every president since Truman has used the military without Congress approval. Yes, but they're not using the military to go up and down our streets. We're not using the military to go get dignitaries out of their beds. They're getting presidents out of their bed and kidnapping them, allowing agents to get away with killings. No, the people are not going to continue to be quiet. They're not. Rocky, no more treaty dues. Hi, Sam. I was just thinking about you the other day. How are you? My daughter asked, it was something she said to me, and I was like, Sam got me that. My hat, Sam. I know you got it for my husband, but oh well. Hi, Sam. It's so good to see you. Yeah, the military is being used against us. Yes. Riding through our streets. He's going to get pissed off and mad because we're protesting. He doesn't believe we should have the right to protest. That's our freedom of speech. Look at you. No more treats. You're going to get too fat. What could you, little? Okay, Sam. It's so good to see you. I heard you went out with Snowdrop. And you guys painted something. She showed us pictures of it. It was really nice. She's going to hate she missed you. Hello, Shanoa. Hello, guys. Hello. I missed you, Sam. It's so good to see you. Oh. Thank you. So I made sloppy joes last night. That's the food I used to eat when I was pregnant with Kiara. But Sam, which is online right now, bought me this hat. I use it when I'm in between my hairstyles and I want to go out and my hair is not done. I wear my hat, but I don't want to put it in the case because I use it. And then I broke my fan, and Market Garden asked me about the fan, and I didn't want to tell her that I broke it, so I just didn't say anything. I broke it. I broke my silver fan that she bought me. It's beautiful. I want a new one. Oh, okay. So the scarf is for Eric and the hat is for me. Okay. The green and blue scarf. And the Nessie's was for Kara. Oh, yeah. I put that away, though. Nessie is put away. Because I don't want Nessie to get connected with her other plushies. Because I want to put it in the cabinet. Yes. And you bought her 2 skirts. Yeah, I did steal that. And I ate all the chocolates. And she also sent Rockadoodle some treats. He is barking right now for treats, and we just gave him some. Hello, Shanoa. It was a beautiful fan. It was. I was using it too much and popping it, and it wasn't that type of fan. It wasn't a pop it type of fan. It was a more delicate fan. You know, close it, put it back in its case, kind of a fan. That's why when I see her again, maybe she can tell me where she got it and I can order a new one. Yeah, 2 kilts that she can wear today. She wore them on Christmas last year. Her skirts, her kilts, so cute. She's gonna have it forever. I'm gonna put it in her her memory box. I got her a memory box. It's full. I may have to go through it, but I'm gonna, like, she's got a lot of trophies and stuff that I'm putting in her box, in our memory box. Or I make it like somewhere where I can hang all her stuff up in her room. I may do that because she's got a lot of awards and stuff. And maybe get her like an award section. Oh, guys, one of you recommended that I use a drink that is fizzy for Kara instead of like it's a soda substitute. Can you tell me what that was again? I would really appreciate it. I don't know what's going on with my lash. It's so good to see you, Sam. Anyway, we're going to wrap this up because I do want to talk about Maghen for a sec.
Hard to believe he's alive. The guy walked away. Like, was
Yeah.
Chrissy Nolan's
This is the guy that shot her. He walked away. But he got ran over. Remember what the president just said? He got ran over. No, it don't look like he's ran over to me. Look like he's putting his gun back in his holster. He knew he done effed up. Because he has. Look at that. What the hell was that? Donald Trump said he was ran over. He was ran over and he wasn't hit. He was not hit by the car. No one even said hit. They said that he was ran over. And what did she hit? His leg? His hand? What did she hit with the car? If she had to hit him with her car, we would know that. We would have seen that. He would have been, we would have saw a kind of a bump like thing. What did he do? What did she do? Graze him? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe that this man was in his rights to shoot her as if it was self-defense. Donald Trump said she was disorderly, she was ruly, none of that. Donald Trump said that she was domestic terror attack. I didn't see any of that. And if you're seeing it from the other side, whatever angle you're seeing it in, the man walks off. He's not laying on the ground. He's not dead. He went to the hospital for what? For kicks and giggles? This man was not hit. They show us who he is. Okay, I want to see this. Okay. I'm trying to bring up the officer because he walked away like everything was perfect. The man walked away like he wasn't limping. He wasn't no scars on him. He didn't get his toe ran over. Letitia Denmark said they will shoot first and ask questions later. That's exactly what they did, Shanoa. And to me, you can do it at any angle you want to do it at. He wasn't hit by a car. If you're going to be hit by a car, then you're going down. You're going to feel it. And that is not what was going down. Yeah. Yeah, no. He gets hit a little bit by the car. No. He doesn't get hit by the car. Somebody send me a new angle so I can see it. Because I didn't see her foot run over. It does. It's scary. The ICE recruitment video. Okay, thank you. Let me see if I can look her up. Because let's see. Let's give you guys another angle. As if that's gonna make a difference. That her life is gone now. What?
People who talk about it, the better. And you know, we're going to celebrate them and watch them and listen to what they have to say, because we all need to understand the depths of what we're up against so that we can fight back. And of course, wonderfully done as always, Glenn Beck, who I personally am a big fan of. He's doing such a good job in talking about Islamization and the dangers of it. We're going to review it, but first, make sure you've hit subscribe, you're joined, you're commenting. I'm reading through all your comments, and guys, I can't believe I didn't do this earlier. Oh, it's so nice. I appreciate everything you have to say. It gives me so much to think about. But more importantly, it makes me feel really loved and appreciated. And I appreciate you all. So thank you for being part of our movement. We are doing this together. We will make...
I don't see her video. Here it is.
So when I woke up this morning and did my very unhealthy habit of checking X before I even brushed my teeth or opened my eyes properly, I was confused to see the boring things. Conroads will enjoy this. Okay, thousands and thousands of people. I don't know why I wrote this video. Those are the ICE people, right? They're walking over. Those are the ICE people.
This guy right here in the dark green tells her to get over. Pull your car over. This one right here walks up to her and tells her to get the fuck out the car. Now let me slow it down. Then this car right here, I guess there's an ICE agent coming around here. I don't see no, on this pavement, there is no snow or ice. There's ice on the back wheel, but there's not any ice on the front wheel. Watch how she turns her car.
All right, they're walking over.
He grabs her car. She's moving. She's moving.
No!
Now, as she begins to turn her car and go, look at his arm right here, extended, grabbing his gun out of her way. I can see his head. Look at that. Her car is on the side of him when he starts to shoot. See if I can slow it down any further. He pulls out the gun, and then here we go. Where right here, you see that in the middle? You see this space where the snow is and her tire? Look at her tire turned to the right. Can you see that? Put a 1 in the chat if you see this open space and you don't see anybody being hit by a car, but they're both. One's touching the car, one's shooting at the car. But the problem with this is right here. I wish I had like a red marker. This white snow right here, in between, like they said, how many feet? He was 2 or 3 feet from her car. And she, look at her wheel turned in that right position, going the right way, not straight ahead. If she wanted to go straight ahead, she would have ran into that building in front of her after he got through shooting at her. But she was not aiming her car at this man. And she was not trying, nor was she trying to hit him, nor did she hit him. Look at that. Pow, pow, pow. And you hear the lady in the background saying, no, no. Look like he slipped on some ice. Speed it back up.
Sorry for the language.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, so we're gonna watch it again, and then we're gonna watch it zoomed up. We've got the ice woman, or man, I can't tell. Okay, now I paused it. They're coming over to this car because this is now, from what I understand from the reports that I read and the people that were interviewed, this person's been blocking ICE trying to go and find people who are illegal in Minnesota day and day again. What is happening to Minnesota? I mean, they're really becoming very controversial. Don't move to Minnesota, guys. Okay, now the ICE person tries to open the door, right? Pay attention. And I think this is actually the most important clue that I don't think people are talking about. You can't see the the person who ends up shooting her. Okay, so look at the mirror, like the window. What's the window of the car? Right? Look over there. Watch how somebody shows up out of nowhere.
Yep. There he is.
Okay, do you see that guy just showed up out of nowhere?
Yep.
So he's clearly standing right in front of the car. Now watch the wheels of the car. It starts driving forward. Okay? Now think about the angle of this for a second. I think this is important. From here, when the car's positioned this way, am I doing it the right way? No. Yeah, the car's positioned this way, right? You can't see the person, which means he's standing right in front of the car. Like he has to be standing. What am I doing? Standing right in front of the car because we can't see him right now. And then he comes into rear view position as she moves out, which means he's standing right in front of the car. Right in front of it. That means she could see him. Okay, that's nothing to debate.
Of the car. He was on the side of the car because he was in the same position this guy was in the black. They were in the same angle. He was angled more towards the vehicle. But no, look at her tire. Can everybody put a 1 in the chat if you can see the tire? Move to the right. No, it don't look like she clipped him. No, ain't no clipping. It's either she hit him or she didn't. And look at her wheels. Her wheels are turning away from the officer, away from the ice. No, Sam is she still is my mod. No, no. People are trying to make it out to seem like she's aiming at him. She never was aiming at him and trying to run him over. Look at her tire turned to the right. That tells me, and he's right in front. He's in front of this black guy, all in black, looking scary and shit. Looking like a masked men in black, you know? You can see his, like a shadow of him right there. I'm going to slow it down too. Let me slow it down one more time.
Which means he's standing right in front of the car.
No, he's not. He's right here. He's right here. Here's the wheel. Here's his shoulder. Here's his shoulder. He's not standing right in front of the car. He's standing on catty corner, like on the side of the car. And watch how she gets ready to turn her wheel.
Right in front of it. That means she could see him.
Yes, she could see him.
Okay, that's nothing to debate.
You see that? You see that? You see her wheels turning? They're not going now. Look at him now. You see a better view, and now you see him reaching for his gun. For what? Why are you reaching for your gun? To kill her? What's freeze? No. Now he is right there at the edge of her bumper. She's not in the front of her car. To be in the front of her car, look in the middle. Look over here where this tree is right here. This is the middle. This is the middle of her car. This is the middle. This is the side. Pulls out the gun. Now the gun is in front of her face. Look at her tire right here. Her tire is turning. Hello? The car is turning in a right direction. If I didn't see her wheel, then I would be like, wow, she is going for him. But she's not. She's turning away from both men. He's right here now. They're at the same angle. The same angle, but they're right there by her left bumper in the front. Now, do you see? I still don't see nobody being hit. But I do hear the gunshots going off now. Look at her wheel. Her wheel, if she wanted to kill him, she would have been going straight. She wouldn't have ever turned her wheel. What was the point? If I'm going to run you down, why am I going to turn my wheel? The wheel is turning. Now, even now, he's all up in the car. The guy is still over there. He lets go. He finally lets go. Here's her tire right here. Here's part of his leg right here. So where is he hit at? His body would still be here. There's no body. Nobody was hit. Look at her tire. I can't emphasize her tire enough. And this one right here looked like he the one got the grunt of everything, because he the one tripped, not the one that's shooting the gun. She turned. She's feet away from him. He killed her. He unalived her.
Okay. You see that?
So let's look here.
Anyway, he then shoots at her.
And he walks away.
And she crashes her car. Let's watch it slow down.
There he is. You see his head? You see his head? He's on the side, almost the side of her car. You see his feet by the wheel? See how close he is? He's not in the front of her car. He's on the side. There's his head right here. Pulls out the gun. Car is nowhere. Pulls out the gun. Look at her. Look at the wheel. Look at the wheel. Now look at the top. Shoot. Her wheel is turned. Did you see that? His first shot, she was turned. No, watch. No shot. Here comes the shot. Calling it self-defense. Here's his foot right here. Here's the tire. Here's one of his foots. Then he steps back even more. This time, by now, he's already done shot her. Look at that. Look how far she's gone. She's gone. Why are you shooting at an unarmed woman in a car? Look at this. But he needs to be in a hospital. That he didn't got ran over. She hit him. No, honey child. I believe I rest my case. She didn't nick him, hit him, push him, touch him. He shot her down. Don't look like a clip to me. He doesn't jump out of the way. The one in the black jumps out of the way. Watch. The one in the black jumps out of the way. His hand is in the car. Watch. Watch him jump out the way. See? Right? This is where he's finna jump. See his arm hanging onto the car? He jumps out of the way. It gets confusing because you can't see that well. But this one in the black outfit jumps out the way. See how he jumps out the way? He's not jumping out of the way. He's feet from this car. He is feet from her car. He's not in front of her car. He is on the side of her vehicle. And look at her wheel. He jumped out of the way, not him. You didn't see this guy right here jump out of the way. I'm glad they're showing us frame by frame. He's still shooting. The car is going. Look how many feet he is from this car. This is ridiculous. He is still shooting. Do you hear me? He is shooting from the side of the car. Oh, okay. Isn't that crazy, Shanoa? LOL. I also seen a report that he is traumatized by previous incidents. Well, he shouldn't have his ass on the job if he is still going through PTSD from another incident. That is not this now he didn't unalive someone because he had an incident like this before, and now she's paying for it because she was nowhere near him. This one jumped out the way. This one stayed close to the car and shot into the car as the car was about to pass him. Instead of letting the car pass him and going about his business, he decided to shoot this woman in the face. Now, that is not our problem that he has gotten dragged before and that he has been through something similar to this. Then he ain't ready for this job then. And taking it out on other people ain't cool. If he had an incident before where he was traumatized, then maybe he shouldn't be working. Because to equate one incident as make it the same as another incident is not the same. This incident doesn't equal that incident. This incident is on its own merit, on its own situation. It's its own situation. I don't know if this is it. Where is the video showing he got hit? That's what I want to see. My eyes saw something very different. Did we miss anything? No, he hasn't. I can't. You got to bring it up and put it in my private spot. Is this it? Because I can't get it off the screen, Sam. You got to put it in the private chat. Please. After the shots, looks under the car. There is no one in the ground. All BS. Exactly. There's no one on the ground. There's no one getting hit. There's no one getting nicked. All you hear is gunshot wounds. Gunshots. That's all you hear. He's shooting on ice too. He's shooting on ice too. Is this the video? Do I got the right video? I know he's not the one that fired. It was the one in the front. But you don't see him jumping either. Debbie, you don't see the one in the front jumping. He's moving back. He moved his foot back. Slowly and surely, he moved his foot back. He didn't jump from the car. He was too busy going for his weapon. Hi, Sam. Yeah. But he still makes it seem like the other guy. Uh-oh, something happened. No, she didn't hit him. I understand this is upsetting, but please be respectful to each other. Yes, we're just having a discussion. The shot came from the front of the vehicle. You are missing an agent. No, he's right here. This is the agent that pulled out the gun. Hi, Sam. Let's see if she's able to put it over there in there. The shot came from the front of the vehicle. You are missing an agent. No, there's two agents. This one pulled out the gun. I just did it in slow motion. On the next frame, he backs up closer to the other agents. Exactly. Lisa. He's standing straight up with the weapon in his hand, pointed directly into her car, pointed directly into her. He could have just let her drive off, but he didn't. Look at this. Look. Pulls out the gun. She turns the wheel. I don't see anybody jumping out the way. Out the way. There's the first shot. There's the first shot. There's his leg. Hello, Deacon Dictator.
Hi, I've just come on for a split second because I'm cooking dinner, so I've got a lot of noise behind me. But because Sam's struggling to get on, and so all she's asking.
No.
Let me just switch the TV down. Hold
on. Debbie.
So Sam can't get. Obviously, Sam's trying to get on.
Was not slipping on the ice, and the tire didn't slip on the ice. That is not what happened.
Can you see Sam? She's trying to get in.
Yeah, she's She's up here, but
Yeah,
I don't know if she's on mute. Are you on mute, Sam?
she's got a problem. All she wants you to look at, hold on, I'm trying to go back.
Okay.
She wants you to look at it from a different angle.
Right. Is it on this video?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see her comment. Hold on a second, because she's trying to tell you, but she can't seem to get on. Let me just go back.
There's
Go
another
to,
angle.
if you go into the video 6 minutes and 45 seconds to see the different angle. 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Yeah. We're at 6:43. Why aren't police officers, patrol officers, U.S. federal agents not masked up? Why are they all hiding their faces? I know, they look like mass murderers. Faces if what they are doing is 100% legal. Exactly, it's scary and it's spooky. They got on black ski masks. The one that shot her is, can y'all see my,
If you take Lisa's comment off because it's blocking the screen.
Okay, can you see my little pointer?
Yeah, but there is another officer in front of him.
Exactly. Look look below, look at his feet.
Take Lisa's comment off because it's blocking the screen.
Okay. Look at the feet.
Yes, that's the police officer that shot her in front.
Exactly. I know that. The one in the back is the one that does the little trip. Like he's gonna fall because he lets go of her, and I think he's on ice. That's what Debbie is saying. But
the thing is that guy, I'm not justifying anything and I'm not taking anybody's side. I'm not, honestly. But that guy who was in front, he was standing right in front of the car.
No, he wasn't.
If you will go to the other section, 6 minutes and 45.
Okay, let me do that.
That's a different angle.
Because
this is why this
on the side of the car. Okay.
Some people are talking about this. Some people are talking about the other scene.
Okay. We're getting there. He's gone.
Right, here we are. But there he is. He's right in
angle.
Right here?
That's him. And she clicks him.
That's her car.
That's her car. She just clicks him. She just clicks him with the side of the car.
Yes.
I can barely see that.
She just
the other angle.
She's going straight for him.
No, there's her car right there on the edge.
But she just clips him. She just slightly swipes him. It's not clear, but she just slightly. Not, she didn't run him over, but she slightly tagged him on the side, clipped him. So he was
really, I can't even see anything. I see
it's
a
not
truck.
clear.
I see a huge truck.
Yeah, he looks like a ghostly figure.
Okay, and so her car is right there.
Yeah, but as she was driving, she was going towards him. On the first instant, she was going towards him. She was going.
Huh? You can't even see her car from here.
No, but you can see her as she comes into frame.
Yes.
And he was right in front of her car, and as she comes into frame, he jumps out of the way, and she just clipped him slightly.
I didn't see that at all.
Yeah.
See, he's moving. I see somebody moving.
That's him. And he, as
I
she
got
goes,
that.
she accelerates forward,
The other angle.
out of the way.
Okay, I'm still seeing it.
There you go. She's not right. She just see that as she
No,
just
She
slightly.
did not hit him.
Well,
No. Sorry.
I wasn't there.
I'm gonna need more than that. First of all,
I wasn't there.
I would have knocked him forward. If she had hit him, he would have been knocked forward.
No, they're not saying that she hit him. It's like she just clips him.
Yeah,
She just bumps him. She didn't run him over, obviously not, but she just bumped him, like clipped him.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Well, there you go. It's your opinion. Everyone's allowed their opinion.
I think he was very close to her car, but I don't see that being her hitting him. No.
That's your opinion.
Look where he's on the side.
Yeah, she
just literally ran him over.
Oh, she didn't run him over. She clipped him.
I think that's important.
There he is with the gun.
But by this point, she'd put her foot on the accelerator and she'd gone forward. So he then got his gun out to shoot her because she was aiming the car at him, towards him.
You can't see her tires. So you don't know. You can't see her tires. In the last frame, you can see her tires turning. In this
I
frame,
understand that. I understand that. But you're talking about a split second. This was a split second where they had told her to get out of the car. I know someone told her to get out of the car, someone told her to not. But they went to the car and the other one got his hand on the door telling her to stop the car. And by that point, she put her foot on the accelerator and went forward. In a split second,
she did not go forward. Her wheel had turned. Hold
on, let me finish. But in that split second, if you're standing in front of a car, asking someone to stop and get out of the car, and they hit that accelerator, and you've literally got a split second where you realize that car is coming towards you, and he took action and he shot her because she was coming towards.
That's not how I see a demon dictator.
That's fine. That's okay. That's okay.
It wasn't going straight head on. He was catacornered at the left side of her vehicle.
Yeah, that's fine. You're allowed your opinion. As people are just looking at cameras.
So I don't see what you're saying, that she was going straight forward to him when she accelerated.
If you're standing in front of a car and you're asking for someone to stop and get out of the car, and that split second you see them hit the accelerator and the car moves forward, they are coming towards you. Whether she moved her tires a split second afterwards, but at that point she put her foot on the accelerator and the car went forward, and he had a split second to shoot her to save his life. You know, it's not BS, but you're allowed a different opinion.
His life was not in danger. She was not aiming her car at him. She was not using her car as a weapon to chase him down. She wasn't angry with him. What happened is that she got afraid. I would have been afraid and panicked and would have been trying to get out of there. That's the motion that her car is going in, and it looks like. Let's go back a frame or two.
But that's
I can't see anything in here.
Sure, you are allowed your opinion. You're allowed your opinion. That's the evidence that was given. Some people saw your side and some people saw the other side. That's okay. The investigation will.
But you said that she was trying to save his life, as if his life was in danger.
I never said she was. I never said she was trying to save his life.
No, I said you said he was trying to save his life.
Yes, if a car is coming towards you, if you're asking someone to stop at the car and that car then slams on the accelerator and starts moving towards you, you take action to save yourself.
How is this car in front of, how is he in front of this car when his leg is right there by the tire?
Because we just saw the other clip where he was actually in front of the car.
Oh, well, we can even go back a little further because this shows where he was in the front.
If everyone is going to see different sides of it, that's fine. But I'm just showing you the other clip and what other people are saying about the other clip. That's it. I don't personally have an opinion. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I just showed you the other clip,
and that's why you have an opinion. But I am trying to see what you're seeing, and I can't really see it because the video.
That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay.
Let me see the wheels of her tire. But in this frame, look at this frame. Let's even allow him to be in the front of the car right now. She backed up. Okay. She backed up.
Yeah.
Look at her wheels. Look at them turning. His legs are right here. Her wheel is
he was in front of her car. He was in front of her car at that point.
Her wheel could go straight and hit him right now. Boom. But watch her tire.
But the point is that at this point she was already moving the car. The car was moving. So he had a split second to make that decision.
That's not a good.
There it is. She was moving. She was moving. The car was moving at this point, and the tires were straight.
Move out of the way.
Well, sure. Move out of the way. Yeah.
Pull out a weapon and shoot.
But this is the thing.
She's not coming towards me.
At that point, she was, because the car was moving forward and the tires were straight, and he was right in front of the car.
Then why is it so easy for her tires to turn right?
Look, the tires were straight.
Where is he jumping?
At this point, he had shot her, and the tires were straight.
No,
you see the tires are straight, and he shot her by this point.
Not yet. We're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. No, right there.
He shot her before this.
That was the first shot.
No, I think he shot her before.
Okay, let's see. Does he keep shooting? Shoot.
He shot her the minute she put her foot on the accelerator to move the car forward. He pulled his gun out instantaneously and shot her the first time as she was going forward with her tires straight.
No, when he shot her the first time when that smoke came out, that was and by this time, he was on the side of the car, just like he was. Just like this gentleman was, he was on the side of the car.
No, he was in front of the car. He was in front.
Watch him. No shot.
Bang.
No shot. No shot. No shots.
Pulled his gun out straight away. She was going forward towards him. Bang.
He's turning her wheel. Look at her wheel. Look at her wheel. He hasn't shot her yet. Look at her wheel. It's turning. He's going to shoot her for the first time. Boom. There it is. He's on the side of her car. He's on the side of her car, just like this gentleman is. This ICE agent is.
But from the other angle, she'd clipped him by that point. She'd already hit it. Well, she didn't run him over, but she'd clipped him on the side.
Okay, we're gonna agree.
We have to agree on that. Yeah, I don't have an opinion. I'm just saying that's all the different angles. That's what they've said. I personally. But he shouldn't have shot her. I mean, he should have. I don't agree.
Pulling out that gun.
I don't agree that he should have shot her. Absolutely not. That could have been handled differently. He shouldn't have been. I don't think he should have been in front of the car. But I'm not a trained officer, you know. But I don't think he should have. He should have just got out of the way. But I don't think he should have shot her. But that's what they're saying based on the video evidence that she was going straight for
unnecessary force. He used a weapon that he shouldn't even pulled out of his holster unless he was planning on shooting to kill. And that's exactly what he did. He shot to kill. And he was not afraid of her running him over. And if he was afraid,
I'm not making excuses for unaliving anybody. I don't agree that he should have shot her at all. But this was a split-second moment as she was going towards him with the car, and he took his gun out and took action.
I don't believe she was going towards him.
That's okay. You can.
Because look at her wheel even now. Just looking at it, it's on the side. She's turning her wheel. Why back up anyway? Why not just go forward?
I don't see why.
If I'm going to run into one of you, if I'm planning on running into you, because this is the mindset, then I'm not going to back my car up and then run over you. I'm just going to run over you. She was getting her car out of the way.
Yeah, you're allowed your opinion. Of course, you can look at the evidence. Everybody's allowed to look at the evidence and make their own conclusion. I just came on because I was trying to help Sam get to the video where she was trying to make. That's all. And that's all I'm saying.
And let's even go back to that.
So
this is not a very good example.
You have to take Lisa's thingy off.
I think that's important.
Take Lisa's thing off and pick up the screen.
He pulls his back.
Here is.
If she had clipped his ass, he would have been on that.
Not necessarily, no. Not necessarily.
Why not?
No.
If she's hitting him, you said she was going straight for him.
Well, I'm not saying that she was going straight for him to kill him. Her car was going forward. I'm not saying that she was going to hit him on purpose. Her car was going forward.
Towards him, right?
Yeah. I'm saying her car was going forward. I'm not saying it was going for him or she was on purposely going to hit him, but her car was going forward and he took evasive action.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. That's almost saying what Trump is saying, that she ran him over.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that her car was moving forward and he took action. I don't agree with it. I don't think it was right what he's done, but there you go.
But it starts with the Nick. It starts with the beginning of what happened. And that's not her story. Her story was she was turning her wheel in that car. That man shot in her car.
Yeah.
And he brought the gun out specifically to kill her. After that, there's nothing else, because she was not trying to kill him. She was not trying to use her vehicle as a weapon. She was not using her vehicle as a weapon.
Yeah.
And thank God I saw that other clip. Otherwise, I would be like, whoa, because you really cannot see it.
Yeah, I looked at the thingies like everybody else and made a conclusion. That's all.
I am pointing at the one that shot her.
You got, yeah.
You see it?
Right there.
Yeah, she just literally ran him over.
Okay, where is he?
He jumped off. Anyway, I've got to go
That's
cooking dinner.
He's
But I
on
only
the
jumped
side of her car.
Yeah, I've got to go cooking dinner. I only came on just to help Sam. Just to get to that.
Where's the
There
other guy?
he is.
That's hanging out to her car. No, where's the other guy that's
And that car hits him.
We can't even see him.
Yeah, it's not a good video.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's not enough to determine.
I'm cooking dinner, so I've got to go. I only
Okay,
came on just to help Sam. But take care, everyone, and just be kind to each other in the side chat. I understand that everyone's upset.
Yeah,
So,
let me see what else.
So anyway, catch you later, guys.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. You tell me, guys, if you see something. He's on the side by the tire.
You see it?
I think what convinced me even more today that this was something bad was this part right here. When she is long gone.
The person, which means I'm right now. And then
we can
he
see him.
comes in
We can
the
see him.
rear view position.
If he was in front of the car, we would see his left side. I see the right side of this man. He's right here. He's right here. He's on the car. He's right on the side of the car. See his silhouette?
Position as she moves
and then
out,
watch the wheels.
which means he's standing right in front of the car. Right in
the car. If he was in front of the car, she would have ran him over. She would have did exactly what Donald Trump said. But she's not in front of the car.
That means she could see him. Okay, that's nothing to debate.
Okay, look. He pulls out the gun. Her car is turning. Look at her wheel. It's not straight. He hasn't. Look at our wheels. Watch. He's finna shoot the gun.
And
he's just now shooting it. She's gone. She's gone. Look. Watch the next bullet.
Okay.
It's crazy. All right, let's get back to our regular program.
when you tell them the job is a freaking awesome video game. Okay, you're gonna get a bunch of guys who own this chair.
It is.
And it's not just how they're promoting their mission. It's also
makes
how
excuses, Lisa. It's right. Yeah, no. And then they're trying to tell you what you see. You saw it. I saw it. He didn't run that man over. That man was trigger hungry. He was several feet away from the car when he opened fire. And then she was driving away and he was shooting her from the side. Has anyone watched the video from earlier in the year when this officer was drugged by a car from the same reason? Someone resisting arrest and dragging him along the car. What does that sunflower has to do with that? They said he had been in something like that. If he has PTSD or thinking that everybody's going to be like that person that drugged him, maybe he shouldn't be on the force. If he's going to be triggered to the point where he's pulling out guns, shooting innocent women, she was within her rights, and he took them away from her when he killed her. Yeah, he should have let go. He shouldn't have been hanging on to her car in the first place. How about footage from the passenger side of the vehicle? That's what we just watched, and it was not good. You couldn't really see it. No, I don't think he was in front of the car. No, Sunflower. What happened was one person told her to pull over. Another person told her to get out the car. They had conflicting conversations going on about what they wanted her to do. And she got confused and scared. I would have get the fuck out the car. No, back up with that attitude. Back up with that. Why are you cussing at me? That's that crazy, that's that stupid stuff. If he was getting dragged by the car, then it's his own fault for holding on. No one glued him to it. Yeah, let go. No, something happened, Sam. I tried to hear. I don't know if it was mute or what. I dropped the link again, sweetheart. Yes, but let me explain, Debbie. That frame by frame, the thing that I just watched from the passenger side you couldn't see it. All you could see is a silhouette. So you can't really go by that frame. You can't really go by that because you can't see anything, but you can see it very clear, him shooting into her car. That is not a doubt. They told her to move the car. Then they told her to get the F out. They told her conflicting things. And, No, if he hadn't pulled that gun out and shot her in her face, she would be alive. That's what happens. It's crazy. Yeah, he emptied his clip. He's not a police officer. He's not trained. He did. He shot her 3 or 4 times. That's emptying your clip. How many more times did he need to shoot her? Disobeying a police officer shouldn't warrant a death sentence. Thank you, Earl. I agree. Yeah, 3 shots. Why so many, Debbie? What did she do to him? He hit her in her face. Why, that shouldn't be debatable. Yeah, you'd be placed on leave. You go on leave. If you can't handle the situation, if you can't handle the job, because you can encounter all kinds of stuff. You could be in the shooting. This woman didn't have a gun. At least tell me that she had a gun on her and she was finna shoot him. She did nothing. She was innocent. How do you fail an open book test? They're not trained. These people are not trained. They're not trained like they're supposed to be. Out on our streets shooting people. It was more than 3 shots. I'm in the US. I've experienced ICE in my state too, unless you have firsthand info. Miss me with it, says Lisa. Always made up stories these days. You don't know what to believe. Believe your eyes. Believe what you see. Believe what you see. Okay? Believe your eyes. AI is doing a big job, but we still know the difference. That you can't blame AI on them picking up their phone, filming it, and getting it on video. The excuses is unbelievable. That's one thing we shouldn't be discussing. Is why is there excuses of unaliving this person? Yeah, it doesn't negate the fact that this woman was shot in the face and she was unarmed. That's when he drew the gun, when he was at the side of the car, and her tires were turned away from him. They were, because if her tires weren't turned away from him, when she pushed on the gas, her car would have went straight. Her car would have went straight ahead. Bless you, babe. They're trying to say that she nicked him with the car. I know what the anti-ICE protesters did when they were in my area. What, Debbie? Please. They shouldn't be in the neighborhood. Why are they here? They're not trained. They're not passing the bars. They're not passing the Okay, Sunflower, that's not making any sense. That's just a blanket statement. I don't understand what this has to do with the 37-year-old being shot in the face and killed, unalived. What does me calling the police and hoping that they do the right thing by me to protect me and What does that have to do with anything? Let them know in advance, don't protect me. He wasn't protecting anybody. Who was this ICE agent protecting? She wasn't this disorderly conduct person running around in the street yelling and hollering and jumping in her car talking about chase me down, come get me. She was a regular citizen parked in the middle of the street, and agents went bananas to the point where she lost her life. Now her two sons don't have a mother because the ICE agent got trigger hungry or trigger ready and decided it was her time. He had no mercy for her. He felt above the law, like he could do it. Like, this calls for me to shoot. No, you have messed up and unalived a woman. So no. I like police officers and detectives and stuff like that. We're talking about the specific people that are running around wreaking havoc in our country, all in the name of law. I can see the officer that fired the shot, but not exactly what's happening in front of the car. I always ask for a social worker when making a 911 call, Sunflower. Makes me wonder what happened before filming started. Exactly. I don't know, but I know she was shot 3 to 4 times. Oh, she had 3 kids. She had 3 kids. Sorry. He wasn't in front of the car when he fired the first shot. He wasn't. Yeah, they know they could be at risk, but he wasn't at risk. What are we talking about? We're talking about some people that wasn't at risk. These law enforcement officers wasn't at risk by this 37-year-old lady in her car. At risk, at what risk? The car was never used as a weapon. He wasn't hit, and he wasn't in any danger when he fired. Hello, Crow. She literally backed up to avoid the officer, then veered away from him. She sure did. You don't initiate a traffic stop on a running vehicle by standing in front of it with your phone out, and you don't try to pull someone out of a running vehicle without telling them to turn it off. No, he told her to get the F out the car. The other one told her to pull over, and then he told her to get the F out the car. And then you got one standing in front of you that's looking all mean and probably talking crazy about you. Then all of a sudden, the one that you think that you're going to drive past is the one that shoots and unalives you. Take you smooth out of here. The delusion is real. If we don't see what we see and say what we see, then we're going to be that percentage that is in denial about what the real is going on. Because our president just justified a killing. He justified it. This is who our president is. No matter how many times or how much you want to give him the opportunity to be. What kind of shit? What is this? Is this what you call okay to do to United States citizens? Grab them and throw them to the ground and treat them like trash? Throwing them down on the ground and handcuffing them and treating them like trash. There's a percentage that he just told us. Let's go back.
In front of their children, people shot by federal agents.
House music unleashed.
So what they're doing is they're coming up into their homes, snatching them out, and doing this in front of their kids. Imagine getting snatched up and your kids watching you be humiliated and thrown to the ground. Nuh-uh. Imagine not coming home that day because ICE thought it would be okay to shoot you. And Donald Trump's going to protect them. No, these aren't talking points. This is for real, Debbie. This is a real conversation about real things that's happening in our country that we're watching, that we can see for ourselves. The justifying of her death is despicable. The president just gave ICE the green light to unlike more people with no consequences. You can do what you want. You can do what you want. It doesn't matter. You can do what you want. It does not matter because you'll get away with it. This was a prime example of Donald Trump giving the green light to law enforcement and ICE to kill at will. To kill at will. Make up a story that you are in danger and we'll run with that. We'll say you got nicked by the car and you had to go to the hospital. She didn't get to go to the hospital. She had to go to the morgue. She missed the whole, let's go to the hospital and wake up in a day or two. He didn't give her that opportunity. And now we want to act delusional. According to Lisa, we want to act delusional like we don't see it. Come on, guys, you see it. You saw that man get out of the way. You saw that she didn't run him over. If she had ran him over, we would have saw it as much. Federal agents shot woman in Chicago neighborhood after allegedly being rammed, boxed in by cars, DHS says. Illinois is investigating after ICE raid left nearly naked children zip-tied. What? No. What the hell? Illinois is investigating after ICE raid left. Is it 1 o'clock? Yeah. Naked. What the hell? Are we kidding? What the hell?
Donald Trump wanted American cities to be training grounds, and ICE listened. In Chicago, in the middle of the night, federal agents stormed an apartment building. Black Hawk helicopters, flashbangs, military-style trucks, all used in the raid. Now, witnesses say everyone was detained, no matter their status. Children were zip-tied together, separated from their parents. And the feds say that they arrested dozens of gang members. Also in the city, Charlie Kirk's group was given a front row seat to a raid inside a Walmart.
Amazing. Secretary Noem was here. They rolled up a couple of guys, and it's rowdy. There's a lot of people around. Everyone's filming. The Secretary of Homeland Security is right now doing raids at Walmart.
So as forewarned, we have a situation in which American cities are at the center of this ICE crackdown, and there's indiscriminate use of force against Americans, non-Americans, people here legally, people here illegally. And on the right, nobody seems to care. In fact, they love it.
I saw a video from a local station in Chicago, and residents of a community there were describing an ICE raid and like what they saw. Two things struck me. One, they were talking about things that happened to them. They were talking about how they were treated in this ICE raid. These are the people that, I guess, by virtue of being born here in America, are entitled to being treated like human beings. The second thing is that they were all Black. And I'm gonna say something, we saw this coming. We knew the neighborhoods where these ICE raids would take place. We knew that a lot of these things wouldn't happen in Beverly Hills or in Coconut Grove or any of those places like that. We knew that there would be collateral damage, that there would be trauma that would be inflicted on our communities. We knew that people would be detained, scared. We knew that children would have to see things that they shouldn't have to see. And
look what we have become. I can't even get, well, how many hours? I've been talking, it's time to shut it down.
all of this for political theater so that we look tough on immigration for everyone. It's
all right, guys. I didn't realize it was 3.5 hours later. This is a hot topic for me. It really is. It's not going anywhere soon. Why are they zip tying kids and separating them from their moms? It's not just Hispanic people. It's Black people too. You think you're safe. It's not even about Black people. It's all people. All of us. All of us. It doesn't matter what color you are. The bullet doesn't have anybody's name on it. It's a shame. Imagine being a legal citizen, being hogtied, taken away from your kids, and it's a shame. Okay, guys, let's shut this live down. I'm going to bring up a new one. I want to do Earl's video on Maghen's father, but I don't want to do it on this video. Put your comments, your thoughts in the space for me. Let me know what you think about all this craziness and what's going to become of our country if we just let this go. Like that just didn't happen. Like we didn't see ICE just do what he did. Love you guys. I'll see you next time. Breaking news, new footage from Okay, how do I get it? Let me see, CNN. I don't see it, Debbie. What happened?
Agents have been involved in a shooting. Portland police were not involved in that incident. About 6 minutes later, at 2:24 p.m., officers received information, once again through dispatch, that a man who had been shot was calling and requesting help in the area of Northeast 146th and East Burnside. Our officers responded. We found a male and a female with apparent gunshot wounds. Officers applied a tourniquet and summoned emergency medical.
I couldn't find it. It is a terrible situation. It could have been avoided. He knew he messed up when he pulled out that gun and kept shooting at her. Excessive force. Excessive force. I'm looking for something. Earl. Here it is. Okay. Now, the last time we were on here, I'm going to shut this down and open up a new one. We're going to do Megan's daddy's interview, but I won't be able to show you the video. So it is what it is. Love you guys. See you soon. Let me know your thoughts.